Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good evening. Such a beautiful, beautiful evening. So the other day, I went to Adobe in San Francisco. They have a Firefly new product release or new feature release, some development. So I just want to see their office. Oh, that's so cool to see something new, something different. And a lot of time I am just thinking, myself has no value in this world, or how do I say it? It's a very sore thing to think. And I do envy people who work in this modern office, new office, and have inspiring people, have good product, good working environment. Anyway, so I just want to see something different, to get a little bit of the zest in my life. So this is Adobe Firefly kind of new feature introduction. I have been to Adobe one time. It was the San Jose office, and this time it's San Francisco office, and it's so cool. And I have a quite mixed feeling after this product review or product introduction. And the good thing is that I get to see new people, and I was in the mood of meeting new people, getting new idea, and kind of another side that weighs me down a little bit, not really weighed me down, is to see that the technology is able to replace our human work. And Adobe is definitely a wonderful product, especially for mediocre so-called artists as myself. But if you are a real artist and have spent a lot of time to learn something, have spent a lot of money to learn something, to learn the skill and practice, and put your heart and soul and all your life into it, then you will be quite kind of disappointed, because all your work can be produced by technology, by computer, and they produce so much better than us. It's a mixed feeling, and I am excited to see something new, so that I know what is happening in this world, and how the direction of technology, this AI, that generative AI, generative creation, and on the other hand, getting connected with other people. And I have seen a lot of wonderful artists, real artists, not someone like me, like myself. So someone say that it is good, and I have seen a lot of people kind of this varying sentiment. And I saw, actually, there is an online group called Artists Against Generative AI. Anyway, that's my thought about it, and getting to see something new, it's exciting, and especially even behind all this technology, all this AI, all these artificial things, I get to meet real people. The people who has feeling, who has name, the people who have feeling, who have name, who have talent, who have connection, a heart connection. I learned a lot. I'm sorry, this video is a little bit empty talk. Maybe I will go to detail a bit later. Thank you very, very much. I love you. I really do. Do. Cuckoo, bye bye.
Back in 2020, 2021, do you guys remember when AI first hit? And were you guys like me and kind of scared? Were you a little fearful? Thank you for being honest. Maybe it's just you and I. Still scared. Not to worry, you would jump in and you start. Who would do some generative AI and it would get just weird? This is, I don't know, maybe you're using Midjourney or Dolly. Anyone? How dare you, or at Adobe events? Security? But this is what AI was. This is some Midjourney stuff that I made back in the day, and it's weird. But that's where things were, say, 2020, 2021. You also have these situations. I wish I could point out some of this stuff. Look, it's like, I like to play a game called Bodies got weird as well. So just things that AI and those models need to work on after a ton of training. We've also learned since 2020, roughly even before that, just how certain biases come into play as well. So it's like we have that situation with a doctor. Are all doctors male and white? Are all nurses like women? Those situations of bias with these models. So I think at Adobe, we've learned a lot, even from other models that were out there, and we had to decide, getting all the pro tips with prompts and all that stuff. But honestly, since it was launched in a year, we've had over 6.5 billion images generated. And knowing that whole backstory about the bias and all that stuff, I'm like, wow, it's like, here's where I started, and this is where it ended up. I just did this today. I'm still working on it. But I have all these other styles that I can just start to use in my work. Here's an original, like an actual photorealistic photo. So you have all these fun opportunities to blend with your work, and I encourage you to do that. So, here's the situation. There's a little bit of Paul in this, there's a little bit of Firefly in this. I want to be transparent with people. Guess what? Content credentials. I've mentioned it. Some people call this like the nutrition label of graphics.
Oh yeah, when we come back, the moon is absolutely beautiful, stunning.